Guys, happy Sunday. Let's make some Sunday dinner together. So tonight for dinner, we're gonna be making chicken parm with salad and fresh homemade bread. We're gonna start by doing the bread first, and this is gonna be a garlic herb, gluten-free fresh bread. Okay, so we're gonna start by taking a large bowl, and we're gonna add in 500 grams of gluten-free flour. And if you wanted to do regular, you can do regular or gluten-free. So this is a gluten-free 1-to-1 all-purpose flour. So we're gonna throw that right in our bowl. Next, we're gonna add in 1 packet of instant yeast. So we're gonna throw that right in there. We're gonna put in a tablespoon of sugar. You can also use honey if you'd rather use honey. And we're gonna put in a teaspoon of salt. Once we have all our dry ingredients in our bowl, we're just gonna mix everything all together, and we're just gonna wanna make sure that we mix it really well. So we're just gonna take a minute and do that. So all of our dry ingredients are mixed up, and now we're gonna add in our wet ingredients. Okay, so first we're gonna add in 400 mLs of warm water. We're gonna add in 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. We're gonna add a tablespoon of lemon juice. We're gonna add in 1 egg. Then we're gonna wanna mix everything all together with our dry and wet ingredients very, very well, and try to combine everything well. You're gonna wanna mix it for about 3 to 5 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. So you can see when you do this, it's gonna be kind of like sticky and soft, almost like a really thick batter. And so you're gonna want it to look like this. So once we have it like this, we're gonna move on to the next step. And now we're gonna take some plastic wrap, and we're just gonna cover our bowl. And then make sure that we get it tightly covered. Now we're gonna let our dough rise for about 45 to 60 minutes and leave it covered. So while our dough is rising, we're gonna get started on our marinara sauce for our chicken parm. So we're gonna start by taking a small pot, and we're just gonna add in about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. So we're just gonna put that in there first. So we're gonna heat our olive oil on medium heat for a few minutes, and then we are going to dice up 1 onion. So I have 1 small diced onion. I'm gonna throw that in our pot with our olive oil. So we're gonna cook the onion in the oil on medium heat for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then we're gonna add in 4 cloves of minced garlic. We're gonna add 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. We're gonna add in 700 grams of crushed tomatoes. We're gonna put in 1 teaspoon of dried oregano. We're gonna put half a teaspoon of dried basil. Add 1 teaspoon of salt. We're gonna put half a teaspoon of crushed black pepper. We're gonna add half a teaspoon of sugar. We're gonna cover our sauce, and then we're gonna let it get up to a little gentle bubble, and then we're gonna lower our heat and uncover it and let it simmer for a little while. Now we're gonna start doing our chicken parm. So I have a kilo of chicken breasts. We're gonna take a paper towel and just pat them very dry just to prepare them. Okay, so I have my chicken here. So now I'm gonna take a knife, and I'm gonna kind of slice them in half so they're even thinner, and then we're gonna get ready to start breading them. We're gonna season both sides of our chicken with salt and pepper. Also gonna season it with some garlic powder, add some oregano. We're gonna add some dried basil. So once we've seasoned our chicken really well on both sides, we're gonna let it sit for about 10 minutes, and we're gonna get our bowls ready to start breading our chicken. First bowl is going to be flour. It's gonna mix in with our flour a little bit of black pepper, and we're gonna add in just a little bit of salt as well, and we're just gonna mix this up. So I'm just taking a spoon, I'm mixing together our flour, salt, and pepper. So we're just gonna set this aside. This is gonna be our first bowl in our mixing station. We're gonna add in 3 eggs in another bowl. Add add in 2 tablespoons of water. So we're just gonna wanna make sure that we beat this really, really well and make sure that we get a nice egg wash here. And once it's combined with the water and the eggs, we're gonna put this to the side and we're gonna get our third bowl ready. Third bowl, we're gonna add in 2 cups of breadcrumbs, add half a cup of Parmesan cheese. We're gonna add a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, add a half a teaspoon of oregano, add about a 1/4 teaspoon of basil. I'm gonna add about half a teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Add in some chopped up fresh basil. I'm gonna mix this all together. Okay, so you can see, mixing up our breadcrumb mixture, and this is the third bowl. So I'm just gonna set this to the side and we're gonna get ready to start breading our chicken. Now I'm just gonna heat up our oil on a pan and we're just going to let that start heating while we bread our chicken. Okay, so you can see this is one piece. You can see it's well seasoned on both sides. And so for each one, we're gonna start by dipping it in our flour mixture. And we're gonna wanna make sure that we coat each side with flour. And then we're gonna wanna kind of shake it off to make sure we shake off any excess flour. Next, we're gonna put it inside our egg mixture. Make sure we coat it on each side. And then we're gonna go lastly into our bowl with our breadcrumbs, and we're gonna wanna kind of just like press down firmly on each side as we coat it. Just make sure that our breadcrumbs really stick. And then we're gonna put each one on a plate and just sort of let it sit for a little bit before we get ready to fry them. So I'm gonna do this and repeat the process for each one. And we're gonna get them on our plate here. Okay, so once we've breaded our chicken, we're gonna start putting it into our oil, and we're gonna do it in batches and cook it for about 3 to 4 minutes per side. And so I'm gonna start with our first batch. Okay, so this is our first batch of our fried chicken. So we're gonna take each batch as we cook it. We're gonna want it to have this nice golden brown color. And so we're just gonna let this dry off on the paper towel and do our next batch until all of our chicken is fried. Once all of our chicken is fried, we're gonna take a Pyrex baking dish and we're gonna spread a thin layer of marinara sauce from our sauce that we made into the bottom of the pan. So after we spread our thin layer of our marinara sauce, we're now gonna start placing each chicken cutlet into the pan. Okay, so we're also gonna finish up our bread. So I'm just gonna take this small little aluminum tray and I'm just going to line it with a little bit of olive oil on the bottom, just so it doesn't stick. So this is our dough. It rose a lot, so we're gonna pour it into our tray. Okay, so this is how it's looking in our pan. Got it spread out nice. Now I'm gonna cover it again with plastic wrap and we're gonna let it rise more for about another 20 to 30 minutes while we finish our chicken. Okay, so I have all of our breaded fried chicken laid out here in our pan, and I have the thin coat of sauce on the bottom. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put a layer of sauce on top of each piece of chicken in the pan. Okay, so I just spooned some of our marinara over the top on each piece of chicken, just enough just to cover it. Next, I'm gonna take our freshly sliced mozzarella and we're gonna place it on top. Okay, so you can see here we topped it with fresh mozzarella, and now we're just going to add some Parmesan on top. So this is ready to get popped in the oven. I preheated it to 200 Celsius. So we're just gonna let this cook for about 15 minutes. I have some gluten-free spaghetti, which I made earlier. So we're gonna have this, which we're gonna start preparing now. So I just plated some of our gluten-free spaghetti with our homemade marinara sauce. And we're gonna put this to the side and wait for our chicken to finish cooking. While we're finishing our chicken, we're gonna start making our salad. So we're gonna start with some tomatoes. Take a bowl and we're gonna add in 1 sliced red onion. We're gonna add about a tablespoon of red wine vinegar. We're gonna add in some salt. We're gonna add about half a teaspoon of black pepper. It's about a tablespoon of water. Just gonna let this sit for about 10 minutes. And take our tomatoes, which I washed and cut in half, throw them in there. Add in just a little bit more sea salt, just to help our tomatoes release more of their juices. In some sliced cucumber, some green peppers. Add a little bit more salt, more black pepper, oregano, and we're gonna add about 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. So we're just gonna drizzle that all over here and mix everything together. We're just gonna add a tiny bit more vinegar, and we're gonna put in some Kalamata olives. So I'm just gonna throw a bunch of those straight into the bowl. So then we're just gonna wanna gently toss everything together and make sure all of our flavors combine. So it's gonna look something like this. This is our salad. So we're gonna wrap this and put it to the side. Okay, so I just took our chicken parm out of the oven. It looks absolutely perfect. I'm gonna get ready to plate this. We also have our bread, which we are gonna get ready to put in the oven. I just drizzled a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, some oregano, garlic powder, and salt, and we're gonna pop this in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes. Here we have the delicious chicken parm over pasta. It's absolutely amazing, and let's get our sides ready. Okay, so we have our delicious chicken parm with pasta and our yummy salad on the side and our fresh bread. It's absolutely perfect. You can see the mozzarella melted really, really well. Our salad and our plate. And our bread is about to come out of the oven. Okay, here's our gluten-free bread, so let's slice it up. Okay, so we got our delicious gluten-free bread, and we are ready to eat. If you guys make this, tag me. Bye.